Hey everyone. So let's talk about getting ready for the coronavirus. I live in Kitsap County, which is outside of the Seattle area. If you've been watching the news, you know that the Seattle area, mainly Kirkland, Washington, which is just north of Seattle, is the epicenter of coronavirus right now in the United States. My brother's family is actually under quarantine right now in Bothell, Washington. One of their sons attended Woodside Elementary, where a parent and possibly a student has tested positive. So it is definitely hitting home, close to home, and I've been secretly preparing for a few weeks, mainly because I have 6 kids, and I know when a snowstorm hits and these kids are home, we go through food quick. We go through a 5 gallon jug of water in a day. Um, and I need to be prepared for that. So I'm not so concerned about getting the virus. We're all pretty healthy here. We are taking measures to help prevent spreading and prevent getting it by washing our hands, um, not touching our face, especially after being in public. Um, and I've discussed the kids with what measures schools are doing. It sounds like they're having the kids wash their hands at least once an hour, which I appreciate. I love our teachers for stepping up and teaching our kids extra and seeing that it's done throughout the day when I'm not there to babysit to enforce these actions. So, anyways, back to preparing. We have family of 9, and the first thing I did was I started buying extra of everything as I've been going grocery shopping these last few weeks. So instead of buying 1 case of green beans at Costco, I bought 3 cases of green beans at Costco. I bought, instead of a small bag of rice, I bought the large bag of rice. So I'm not really hoarding. I think it's probably a month's worth of groceries, and I love to shelf shop. So typically, when I go grocery shopping, I first go through all my cupboards. I make an inventory of what I have. I make meal plan based off of using up most of those ingredients, and then I go through the ads for the store, see what's on sale, and I add those to my shopping list with along with other ingredients for the meals I've planned. And that's how I shop. And I cut my grocery bill in half. I used to spend about $300 a week, and I spend typically about 100 to 150 a week. That does not include meat though, maybe chicken. And we get a cow every year from a local farmer, and we used to raise pigs. We still have about pig and a half left in our freezer. We also go fishing, so we have cod and salmon in our freezer. I raised 6 turkeys this last year and 10 chickens, so those are in the freezer. We are stocked on meat. But the sides, the breads, all that stuff, it adds up quick, really quick when you have a large family. So $150 average a week on groceries is not bad. Um, so I've been getting our typical amount of bread. I get 4 gallons of milk a week. I've been getting a little extra of all the shelf stable items. That's what I'm focusing on, is shelf stable items. If I have to be quarantined at the house for any amount of time, I don't want to have to run down to the grocery store, even though they are open. It's just not fun. I just want to sit here and take my staycation and enjoy it and not have to have the stress about school and all these other things. I'm actually looking forward to just taking a step back and being at home. Um, so we got extra canned goods. We already have a staple of toilet paper, so we're covered there. I was getting it on an auto ship from Amazon. Every month, a case of toilet paper comes to my doorstep. I don't have to think about it. I love it. I highly recommend it. Um, Dog food. We have made sure to have an extra bag of dog food on hand. So when I needed dog food the other day, I bought 2 bags. We have enough to get us through the end of March now. I am going to go to Costco and Tonight, oh, help me. Tonight, I'm going to go brave Costco and get an extra bag of dog food so we can get to the middle of April. I'm going to see if they have corn because I don't have any extra corn in stock, and I'm going to get 3 cases of corn. And I'd like to get 2 large bags of potatoes from Costco. Safeway had eggs on sale for 99 cents for a 12 pack. So I went ahead and bought 2 dozen, even though we had an 18 pack in the fridge. Um, and I'm trying to think what else. We've made sure that our tanks and our vehicles are full at all times. We don't plan on leaving the house should the county kind of go on lockdown, but you never know with gasoline. So we just better safe than sorry. Tanks are full. It's kind of like preparing for a snowstorm, but it's nice outside. Extra water, extra food at home to feed everybody. Lunch items. Typically, my kids have a cold lunch or they eat at lunch or lunch at school. I'm making sure I have hot dogs on hand, lunch meat on hand. I have frozen pizzas in the freezer. I got corn dogs. Frozen items that if we don't end up using them, they won't go bad. That is my key. I don't want anything going bad. I also ordered a couple metal shelf systems from Costco. They're due to arrive here. I have an extra bedroom and I'm taking half of it. I'm turning half into an office and half of it's going to be a walk-in pantry since the bedroom's kind of off my kitchen area. And you're going to walk in, it's going to be a U shape, and I'm going to put all my extra goods in there. And since I shelf shop, this is going to help us in the future if we don't end up having the kids home as long as we are planning for. We will be able to shelf shop through the stash and help us through the summer, save on groceries, and utilize what we have on hand. So I'm not trying to be wasteful. I'm not trying to hoard. I'm not buying a year's worth of toilet paper. I just want to prep for 1 month of having kids home. 1 month. So same as like what we do in the summertime, basically. It's nothing to be stressful over. It's just out of the normal, and I think that's what's getting everybody a little crazy over this. So just pretend your kids are going to be here for summertime. It's not hard. Plan some for activities for outside. It's not snowing. It's nice spring weather. We're going to be doing gardening activities. I have 150 blueberry plants that need planted. I'm going to enjoy this man hours available to me. I have 2 rows of raspberries going in. We have fencing that all needs redone. This house is a mess. It's a mess. It's been cookie season. I haven't been home, and nobody seems to know how to clean, including my husband, when I'm not home. So anyways, I hope you guys all stay safe and make smart decisions. Don't be irrational. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. We'll be out at Safeway all weekend selling Girl Scout cookies for the final couple days. That's the Silverdale location. So please come by if you're local. Come by and support my Girl Scout troop. Buy some cookies. And we'll be having the girls wear rubber gloves or the nitrile food gloves. Just to a measure to help them not touch their face. I hope I don't have to go to masks, but if I see them touching their face a whole bunch still with the gloves, I think I might. We do have 2 confirmed cases in Kitsap County as of right now. I'm sure there are several already that are going untested, and we want to keep our girls safe, but we also don't want to take away this cookie season in the final days. All right, take care. Bye.